I'll be right back. Grabbing some coffee. Hey everybody. Happy Friday. Coffee is acquired. All right. Today we are going to be doing some Gluegun. I think we left off with that last time. Infinite red Gluegun. So we have our dependency update that we're working on. Gluegun is a CLI toolkit for building TypeScript-powered command line apps. Over 2,000 stars. I should go through and update all of these, just like the README hasn't been updated in 2 years and stuff like that. All right, let's jump back to our dependency pull request. What are we getting test to pass? All right, so let's take a look at this. See what we're doing, what we're not doing right. Tests do pass. Gotta love this sniff. Okay, so we're currently running into this. So what we should probably do is I'm going to jump to a temp folder here. And I'm going to go Gluegun bin Gluegun, right? And then new GG01. And let's just see what happens. Oh, lowercase. Oh, thank you. GG-01. Sure, TypeScript. Take a look at this. Hey, Gant. Hello, Darren. Howdy, howdy. Jordeo, or is it Jordeo? Jordeo, Victor. Hi. And hey, Ahmed. You know, still coughing. I've got a cough drop in right now. Okay, this did appear to work. Let's try a yarn build on this. Yarn test maybe? That seemed to work. I don't know what's it complaining about. Let's go to the integration. If I could spell it right. Nope, not that one. Nope. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Other than that, I do have my cough drop in. So the problem here is we wanted to add a Gluegun, the Gluegun path. Yarn add or so, okay. Oh, that's right. So let's go to GG01, yarn add Gluegun. Okay. So why is that not working? Oh, do we just need to make this longer? The timeout? 180 seconds. Let's go 10 minutes. I mean, if it just gets hung, it's just hung on like trying to finish the test, then we know that we got a problem here. Looks like it's adding something here. Okay, what do we got? Exceeded timeout of 500 milliseconds. Can create a new boilerplate JavaScript. Yeah, I thought we. Is this just timeout not working? How does sign on differ from jest? It's just like a stubbing thing that we use. Let's go take a look at it. Standalone fake test fakes, test spies, stubs, and mocks. Works with any unit testing framework, so it works with any of those. So you can do like a proxy using once. etc. So yeah. Let's see here. So we got an unexpected token. I think we need to make sure that our jest version is, so types jest is 2703, jest is 2747, 2713. All right, yarn outdated, and let's just look and see if there are any jest related ones. Okay, types jest. Okay, yarn upgrade to latest. TS jest should be fine. Maybe just mock? I don't know why we have just mock and sign on, but. Yeah, it's not a test runner. But, yeah, just a mock. For some reason we have just mock and sign on. I don't know. I don't really know why. I also don't understand why this test is failing. I'm going like 10 minutes here. It didn't like Exica. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Maybe we should be doing import Exica from Exica. By the way, do we still need these star as? All right, let's try this. Because, wait. Expression is not callable. Do I need to do that? Ah, that's it. Yep. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. At least where I am. Cannot use import outside of a module. But I'm using import here. Oh, it doesn't like it inside of. See, I don't, this is not something that should be an issue. I don't understand why it is, to be completely honest. TS node. Oh boy, a lot of downvotes on that one. How does Exica differ from child process spawn or child process exec? You know what? To be completely honest, I don't know. And we include both of those things. Actually, all three of those things. Which, in Gluegun, which I'm not happy about. I don't understand why we do that. I didn't originally build this, so I don't know like what the reasons are between those things. I don't know the differences. It's annoying. It's frustrating. How about we, instead of Exica, how about we use child process? Let's see. How do we import that anyway? Child process. I'll just try that, you know. So, and there's this run command in CLI integration. Or no, sorry, system tools. So let's see if I can grab this run command. And then what I need to do is let's see here. CLI. Isn't there a toolbox in here? Nah. There's the toolbox. System tools, I guess. Oh, there's run as CLI, and then there's just run, and I'll say like as run exec, I guess, which is child process exec. Yeah, there we go. So now run exec, and where's that path? Where did path go? Did I delete something? Just import it from FS Jetpack, I guess. Okay. No. Okay. I don't know what I did there. I must have deleted something. What did I delete? Let me back up here. Hey, Derek. Imagine if GitHub removed the dislike reaction like YouTube did. It would actually make things a little harder, I think. So path was there. Okay, so now import star as, or run from toolbox system tools Okay, it's just system tools. All right. Why? Oh yeah, as run exec. Module declares run locally, but it's not exported. What are we? Oh, it's system. Okay, so if I go, I'll just grab system. Okay, so system, and then I can go where we're doing Exica, I can do system.exec. I can also do spawn, and it'll just probably work. So, okay. I just want this first one to work, you know? I wish I knew the difference between Exica versus child process spawn and exec. You know. It's running the integration test now. I feel like there should be like a -- silent here on both of these. So we'll have to test that. But I don't want it to be silent until it actually is working, you know? Okay, what's our problem here? Timeout. See, it's still 5,000 milliseconds. So I do need to just set this properly. Or not properly, but like set it globally pretty much. Steve was the one who researched that. Good luck. Yeah. 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 It'd be cool to have just a comparison. Like maybe there's a blog post out there that already compares everything. I'll do some research about that, Ahmed. Makes sense. If you figure it out, write a blog post. Wiser every day. Random question, Jamin. What is the workaround for Google login in React Native WebView? You know, I've heard that there are issues with it. I haven't actually implemented it myself, so I don't know. Gant says, I'll see if I can find the PR already brought in. Okay. Yeah. Good call. So I can't help you all that... all that help, or all that well, to be completely honest. Let's see, what's this? Unexpected token. Still doesn't like Exica. Are we... You know what? Just to make sure, I'm going to go like type yo equals false. And I'll just stick it right in the middle of this. I think like... It might choke on that if it's not using the right TS jest. Let's see here. TS jest. No, see, like the integration tests are using, which by the way, just integration is transform.config.json. It uses that as the config there. Okay, that's good. There's a Windows test as well. Okay, all right. Makes sense. Yeah, we're using tsjust. So it should work. Ah, no, okay, that's just yo's declared but never used. Okay, good. Yeah, that means it's actually working. Good. Take a look at PR 136. Ooh. Let's go take a look at that. Additional ways to launch commands with Exica and Spawn. Running React Native link via system run will hang, so I brought in a few new ways to do it. I haven't committed to which one to use, so all three are now a thing. Using Exica for exec because it handles cross-platform a little nicer. Which one is Exica on in the toolbox? It is under exec. Okay. So that is what I'm using. But if I don't use Exica, if I use spawn, cross spawn, will that, so it's command line and option. Okay. So let's try spawn, I guess. So it's not using Exica because Exica is apparently like, yo, we're shipping modules now, you know. That's interesting, Gant. That's some ancient history, hey? 2017, February 2nd, not that far from now. 5 years ago. So he brought in Exica. He has, of course, Steve always loved Ramda back then. Node exec, node spawn from child process. So he's got both of those. Node exec for run. We have Exica, which was this one. We have node spawn. Yeah. Okay, that's really interesting, Gant. That is really interesting. By the way, there's 110 forks of Gluegun. Wow. Yeah, it still doesn't like Exica. I'm wondering if Exica CommonJS, if I can find an Exica that's just CommonJS, I guess I could back up to an older version of Exica. Pure ESM. So 5.1. All right, you know what? Screw this. Yarn add Exica at 5.11. We're just gonna friggin' lock to that. Sorry, Sindre, Sorhus. You're causing too many problems here. Which means Exica, what was it before anyway? Exica was 3.0 and we went all the way to 6, but we're just going to drop down to 5, but it's still a breaking change, so that's cool. Okay. So there's a thought in the back of my head of sort of like bringing Gluegun to a reasonably good state and then just putting it into maintenance mode. We don't actually bump anything unless there's a security issue. Gant, we need to talk about this. Probably internally, maybe at one of our owners' meetings. But oh, really? What do we got now? Okay, hey, look. The JavaScript one worked. Kitchen sink after compile it while compile. Oh, I bet that's on me. I bet that's on me. Kitchen sink commit, because I just fixed, or I just made some changes to that. That's me. But we need to chat about that. I know, obviously, Gluegun has been around a long time. It's powered Ignite. It's powered Solidarity and some other things. But here's the deal. I feel like for any new CLI that we build, it makes way more sense to build it in Rust. That may sound really weird, but the speed of Rust and the fact that you can distribute it and there's no node version, you just kind of like have a Rust binary and stuff like that, is just way too amazing to ignore, in my opinion. Okay, what do we have? We have some issue here. What did I change? Oh, no, that's fine. Let's see here. Missing parenthesis after argument list in kitchen sink command while compiling the EJS lint. I wonder if that's a extension. EJS, okay. Nice, just added that. Is there a EJS lint? That would be cool. Formatter extension, beautify, okay, Gluegun has a used by 5.3K number, which is huge. Yeah, I know. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Let's see here. Language mode is EJS. Oh, really? I thought EJS was installed. To HTML? Okay. So I set this to HTML. No. What? No. No. To HTML. Oh, he's thinking that it's an HTML EJS, but this isn't an HTML EJS. I think I uninstall this. I think I uninstall that. Yeah. Evaluates on the fly. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't know Mandarin. Rust is pretty cool, actually. I'm planning to dive into it in 2022. Yeah, that's cool, Ahmed. Maybe we'll do some stream stuff with it. Danny, going good. How about you? Going pretty well. Yeah. We had a really cool workshop this morning put on by Lizzie, one of our developers, about React Native accessibility. And she went through all kinds of cool stuff with accessibility in React Native. And honestly, I learned a ton. EJS. Okay, let's try that. Okay, EJS. Well, see, really? Okay, yeah, so it has that. That's cool, but then it just like kills the rest of it. Yeah, that's not really. I'm just gonna go with JS. I wish there was a JavaScript EJS. But it like dies on all this. Hey, Sketchy Bex. How you doing? Ahmed says it's because EJS is mainly used for HTML templating. Yeah, that's true. Danny says, ooh, I would love a workshop like that. Never was able to find good info on accessibility for React Native. I know, this was absolutely amazing. Now, it's only internal. So you're going to have to apply an infinite red if you want to get access to it. Careers.infinite.red. Yeah, see how it's done? All right, so I've got a syntax error somewhere in this file, and I need to figure out where it is. There's a parenthesis, missing parenthesis after argument list. So I'm going to delete this for a second, which I think is the only EJS thing in it. And then I'm going to see if Prettier does not like this. Prettier, or no, format document. Did that work? It did not. So tell me what is wrong, Prettier. Why is this file's ignored? File is ignored. Okay, I'm gonna rename this to just a JS file, okay? And now save it. And no, okay, formatting worked. So okay. Now, where was this EJS thing? Oh, is it right here? Hello message? All right. I mean, everything looks like it like kind of worked, but let's try this again. If I was US based, I would have already applied. I appreciate that. She should write a blog post about it. I agree. We're going to work on that. Not just a blog post, but I'd like to do like a series, a long series of blog posts. Many, you know, like a ton of information. Where are you at? Where are you located, Danny? So let's see here. What I think I'll do is I'll revert this back to the original kitchen sink. And then figure out why it's broken. Okay, yeah. All right, let me go to the original. Let's see here. This would be under source CLI templates. Is that right? Yeah, CLI. So CLI test kitchen sink command, and then I'll just copy this in. There was some stuff that I changed here. Okay, now let's try it again here. It's possible that one of my updates fixes that, but living in Portugal. I assume you speak Portuguese then? Did we update? I'm trying to think. Did we update EJS? We did. So what's the deal with EJS 3? Maybe there's some difference there. Okay, yeah, that's probably the problem here. We went from 2 to 3. I think we're on the right path now. All right, let's go there and take a look at their releases. 3.16. It's interesting. They go 2.7. Well, maybe 3.0 is further down. I don't want to break other people's stuff. Maybe we just go to 2.7.4. They probably have a changelog somewhere. Yeah, right here. Removed legacy require extensions, support for well, let's take a look at EJS lint. Maybe that will help us. You learned Portuguese over the past 4 years. Impressive. That's cool. Yeah, okay. EJS lint. Can I just run? Let's grab the path. And then let's do npx EJS lint, and then that. Include hello message. Unexpected token and 50. Why is the E the problem? Okay. So hello message. Include hello message. So I wonder if that doesn't work anymore. Hello, I'm a chatty plugin. Okay, kitchen sink command. So it uses this template. It's generating. This is the integration. Okay, so exercise a lot of the Gluegun features. It verifies a lot that the template tool works. So we're running that command template there, and then we just dump that in to kitchen as a command. I don't feel like we need this. So let's say that I don't really understand, to be honest, why that is how it is. And if I just do this, am I like shooting myself in the foot? Also, why did that work without TypeScript? With JavaScript, it seemed to work. TypeScript there. It's kind of interesting. We also need to do the local version. So this will be after this. I need to actually drop that in. Okay, there we go. What's EJS been used for? It's just a template. Ahmed. 10 hours of debugging can save you 5 minutes of reading the docs. Totally worth it. When we're like spinning up a new template CLI for Gluegun, you know, we have like, we run JavaScript. Like if props language is TypeScript, then do these. Otherwise do these. Or no, wait. This is only needed for that, right? Okay, everything did pass. Now let's run it again, but this time we're doing that with this. So we're dumping in the Gluegun path so that it actually runs the tests against Gluegun itself. I wonder if I can verify somehow that it is running that. I don't know. Oh, I like how I'm bringing in system twice. I have a toolbox here. Do I really need to do that then? I can just do toolbox.system.spawn. And I can also do the same thing here. Then I can get rid of that. Nice, that's better. It looks like it worked. Oh, hey, Kristen. How you doing? Are you streaming today? You never really planned to stream? That's how I like to roll. That is like how I like to roll. But I have been, for this coding stream stuff, I've been a little more like regular. It's going to be like 10 to noon Pacific, you know. Today I started a little late because we were doing an internal workshop on accessibility in React Native, which was awesome, by the way. Lizzie, one of our developers, did a presentation, a workshop on it. It was really cool. Became more fun when it stopped being a second job. Yeah, good call. This has to be fun. Otherwise, why do it, you know? Ahmed says, passing tests are better than I love you. You know, there's something to that. I'll tell my wife that. All right, so having lunch with John McCannis. Oh, tell him I said hi, and I'm still working on the thing he's asking me about. Don't tell him I'm on Twitch right now, but I am working on it. It's taking time. He emailed me this week. Need something. Types just, yeah, this all looks good. Oh, I need to probably just go into my integration test here. Delete this, I guess. Actually, you know what? Maybe with the new change. Can I just do... He's a good guy. I like John. We're just like, they need some help, and we're slammed right now. I just don't have developers. Looking for new developers, and it's hard to find them. Especially Infinite Red quality. Yeah, that's still going to need to be there then. So I'm just going to... I don't know why that doesn't work. I'm just going to drop that down there. And do that again. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I wonder why my name doesn't have a cool little icon on the right. I think that's because Kristen is a Twitch affiliate. Or something like that. Ahmed. Also, you're on YouTube, so, which is fine. I know that it works better over in Egypt. Still getting approached almost daily for new roles, and I just started a mural 3 months ago. Yeah, it's nuts. Icons because I went to TwitchCon and I didn't know that. And you get an icon for that? That's legit. Yeah, we've been we've never been aggressive about hiring. Like, it's always been like, we'll let it happen. You know, like if someone comes along who's a good fit, we'll bring them on, but we're not in any hurry, you know. But we're getting a little more aggressive just because we do need to grow probably 3 to 5 more developers. Since we only hire in the US and Canada, it also makes it a little tougher. But yeah. They are dated. They have multiple icons. When you buy a ticket to TwitchCon, they give you a special icon every year. You can switch it. That's super cool. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. Okay, everything did work. Let me again go back to get diff here, kind of zip through. So we're doing toolbox system spawn instead of required Exica. Chatty plugin. Jest. Exica. Okay, this looks good. Let's push that up and, you know, hope that works. Close some tabs. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. This is the one I want, so. Breaking change. See different details. Yeah, this all looks good. I'm going to... Yeah, once it's done, we're going to release it, and it will be Gluegun version 5, actually. That's going to be kind of a big update. It's not like a marketing update. We're just doing dependencies, right? You know, this would be a good time to do some other deprecations. Nah, I don't know. All these updates probably are enough. Yeah. Ooh, Coinbase. Man, that's a hot company. A lot of people going there. If you hire outside the US or Canada in a year or something, I'll definitely apply for it. I appreciate that, Ahmed. Did you get hit by the Colors.js thing? I did. I did. By the way, Ranjith Kumar Nagella, hey, thanks for the subscription over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. We did get hit by the colors thing. Yeah, on Storybook, yeah, I bet. Let me go here, right here. So here's a PR, and I'm going to say, thanks for the PR. Definitely lock it going forward. And actually, I want to make sure that colors is locked. Let's go to the package JSON. Colors, yeah, it's locked to 133, so we're not going to have that issue anymore. If Lodash decides to dump, I do have those kind of up. By the way, why are these different versions? That doesn't seem good. What version of Lodash are we on? Yarn outdated. Yarn outdated. Yarn undated would just show a picture of me in high school. What? Are these really like the latest versions? Let's see here. They removed the bad version for NPM, best to lock it. Yeah, I agree with that. So I'm just gonna go look on NPM and see, like, are we actually using the latest version? So like that's okay, 430. What about kebab case here? Maybe it only updates when something actually changes. That's it. 5 years ago. Okay, so these are all the latest versions. All right, cool. All right. Why not just install Lodash? Import every utility separately, like import chunk from blah, blah, blah. I think when we tried that, it was a little bigger bundle size, Ahmed, because we don't have great tree shaking going on here. I'm actually really curious, like some of these things, like strip ANSI, like why are we not updating? Maybe I should just do that too. And that's just a, that is just a test. We're just using it as a, on the test. Okay, so 7 required node pure, yeah, pure ESM. Yep, same maintainer pushing everybody to ESM. Okay, 601 is the latest one that let's upgrade to 601. But I don't want to go to ESM. Yeah, I think the bundle size was bigger. So yarn outdated. I don't like that. It yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. I'm gonna actually upgrade it and see if tests pass. Strip ANSI to latest, and then I'm gonna yarn CI test. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, then okay. Well, we're gonna have to go back. Yep. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Danny is the maintainer of Storybook React Native, and he will be joining us on React Native Live at some point. I don't know if it's been actually scheduled yet or not. Derek would know, but it is coming up. Little announcement here. Kind of exciting. Let me see here. I'm gonna go with no, probably not this. Maybe this. How to enable it? Ensure that you either disable code transforms by passing transform. Okay. We don't have anything like that. Just whoops. Configure a transformer to emit ESM. Can TS just experimental. This seems really annoying. I am not doing that. Oh, hey. Yeah, Kristen, Mark's in the audience. Although he's probably not reading chat right now, because if I know him, he's probably working with me kind of going in the background. Ahmed, will Storybook React Native 6 be stable full soon? Danny says, not scheduled yet, but I can be flexible. That's about the actual React Native Live. Oh, Mark did see. Okay, there he is. Well, you don't you don't recognize Meow Power? She didn't go by that in your stand-ups? So Derek's getting it set up for the upcoming React Native Live. Okay, see ya, Kristen. Really good to see you pop in. Appreciate it. You say Mark's wake word. Storybook 6 will be stable soonish, working on 6.4 compatibility. 6.4 compatibility. What's 6.4 compatibility? 6.4 what? Internal APIs. Okay, so back to that, run the test. Okay, what else do we have that's like yarn outdated? Also, by the way, yarn outdated on this would be interesting to see what. So types, jest, node, all this stuff should probably be updated. Although actually we're not too far behind in a lot of it. Oh, good. By the way, Gluegun exotic, meaning that it's local there. Yeah, none of the stuff's too far behind. I mean, 7, 8, 3, 4, 4, 5. Well, this one's 12, 17. 26, 27. 9 to 10. 26 to 27. Yeah, it's not too bad. Husky 5 to 7. There were some things going on there. But yeah. So Exica we're keeping where we want that to be where it is. ESLint plugin promise. I'm not worried about a lot of that stuff. Colors. Oh, 1.4 is out. Really? What is going on with this? Releases. No releases. Is there a change log? Roadmap, but that was 2 years ago. Okay, so this one was done. Custom colors. Okay. I think 133 is fine. Actually, what was 1.4? Colorizing null undefined in safe mode. Bright background colors and improving docs around enable disable. Okay. We could bump it up to 1.4. That would be fine. I think we will. Oops. So we'll do that. And then colors and strip ANSI. Push those. Still locked. Good. Storybook 6.4. The core APIs and stuff all changed, so it's breaking for React Native, but not web. Oh, I see. 1.4 colors was the last stable version before the breaking thing. Oh, okay. It's basically dead. Since Merak just yeeted it. Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about it. Any breaking changes then, I guess. Okay, so push that up. Wait, did what? How did the why did this fail? Command exe exit with engine node is incompatible with this module. Expected version got 10.24. Okay, so we're gonna have to bump the version of node in. Okay, let me sign into this. If I can figure out how to do it. It's just a node version. Like, that shouldn't be a big deal. Wait, can I just sign in with GitHub? Okay, I'm signed in. Cool. Does this give me access to how to let's see here. What do I do? Is there an Azure pipelines? Okay, right there. Ah, node tool. So what version are we using on Circle? We are using 16.13. Let's just go with that, I guess. Wait, what did it just do? It moved everything over. Save without formatting. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bump node version for Azure Pipeline. Push that up. So we have Windows testing as well on this, basically. Do you use Azure for iOS builds? No, it's just for Windows. Should be a YAML defining the build somewhere. Yeah, I found that. I would love it if everybody didn't just dump every single configuration file that has ever been invented right in the root. You know, that would be nice. Why can't things be in a config? Like this should just be .config and everything goes in here. I've been fighting that for a long time. Nobody seems to care enough. If Cosmic Config supported it, which I don't know if they do, to be honest, and then people relied on that, that would be awesome. Or just put everything in package.json, but that's controversial. Wouldn't .config just be the new root? No, because when I'm not doing configuration and I just close everything's closed down, why do I need? And of course we've got these ones, but let me actually run yarn. Is it cleanup? Yarn. Clean types, I guess. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it would. Clean build. Yarn clean build. All right. Okay, so when you're not building like that. By the way, this toolbox JS, why is that there? Is it ignored? Oh, you know what? Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to clean dir, remove direct. We need toolbox here. And okay, and that just needs to go away. Delete. Okay, when I'm just looking at my project root, what I would love to see, and I'm just going to commit right now, toolbox on cleanup. Okay, and I'll push that. All right, so this is still building here. Back all the way up or something. So imagine if gitignore was gone, prettyignore was gone, Azure Pipelines was gone, renovate.json was gone, tsconfig was gone, yarn.lock was gone. All of those things gone. Let's just say, and I'm going to just do this right now. I'm just going to delete them. Or let's say, yeah, I'll delete them. I'll just, you know, get revert after that or reset after that. I'm just going to delete all these, okay? That shouldn't be in here. And let's say that they're all hidden into like a .config. Okay. Tell me that's not better. That is better. I think that's better. Brownie. And then yeah, you'd have a .config, but it would literally be this folder right here. So it'd be .config. And then all of those files would be in there, but they're hidden away. You're not messing with them until you need config. This is your folder structure. That's it. In fact, node modules could be in there. You know, like anything that Husky could be in there. Like, why do we need any of that stuff? Binary, documentation, source, node modules, maybe, I guess. You know, this should really be, that should really be deps, dependencies, right? Like that's what that should be. Oh boy, I just broke everything, didn't I? All right, I'm gonna reset that. Tell me I'm not right though. Like this just muddles everything. Why not just have a .config? Oh. Whoops. But yeah. Like seriously. Don't save. Okay. By the way, you can hit Command W, Command D to don't save if you have a lot of things like this. Why are they all window? Wow, why are so many things open right now? Close to the right. Don't. Okay. Close. Oh my goodness. How do you like, no, how do I close everything without saving? Every tab, close every tab without saving. All right, Command D, I guess. Force quit VS Code? No, it just comes back. Be kind of looking at a Maven project. I only have a pom.xml. Which, by the way, pom.xml, if you don't look at it really closely, it looks like something else. Which seems a little sus. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here hitting Command D, which means don't save. I don't want to save. This is stupid. Why are all these open anyway? I didn't open these. Oh, I think I know why. Let me see here. VS Code, close all tabs without saving. That's Microsoft. Mac OS. Alt W L. No. That's KW, close all. Close all to write. Jeez, really? Like how do you do this? Does anybody know? Oh boy, did it just save everything? I think I accidentally saved everything or something. Well, this is fun. Close all editor in Explorer. Save it all, then git reset hard. That's probably true. I can just do that. File, save all. Okay, do that. Then, it's not what I meant to do. And I think I just need to, I think they were all, whoops, Command K, Command W. Learned that from Frank, actually. And then I'm just gonna RM RF node modules, and then just yarn again, because that was where most of those were. So yeah, good call on that, Brownie and Mark. I'm gonna look at that though, Gant, see what's going on with that. Yeah, this isn't VS Code though. Right? Is it? It's Azure Data Studio. I think I saw that in the search results, but okay, this is still going. I think it's just, yeah, it's just Azure there. It's still going. All right, cool. All right. At some point we're gonna want to review this. Actually, I probably should review it right now. All right, let's jump to the README, because if we're gonna update to a new major version, the README should reflect reality. Okay, parameters, template, patching, file system, package manager. Plugins and extensions. Okay. These are all still good. Core plugins. Not a big fan of that. Seems like a Steve-ism. Save all, Command Shift S. Azure Data Studios based on VS Code. Okay. Derek says, or Danny says, talking to Derek, getting, so yeah, that'd be awesome. That'll be awesome, Danny, when we have you on. Reformat all of node modules. How does Gluegun differ, Ahmed says, from Commander? I really have to ask this. No, please keep asking questions. I'm cool with it. I enjoy, one of my favorite parts is interacting with chat. That's like one of my favorite parts of streaming. So Commander, we used to talk about Commander in here, but basically Commander is like bring your own libraries. So it doesn't come with most of this stuff. You can obviously add it, but it doesn't come with it. And then you've got something like, what's that other one that we used to use? Shoot, I forget the name of it, but there was another one that was like really full featured, but you had to like do things their way. So this one is trying to be more flexible with that. Now there are some other examples, some other CLI things, but as I was mentioning before, I really think that just doing stuff in Rust, you know, makes the most sense these days. Yeoman, thank you. Thank you, Gant. So yeah, Yeoman is the thing. By the way, we're gonna have Gant on as well. He's been really busy with some other stuff that he's working on, but Gant will be coming on React Native Live many times. He has promised me that he will be on many times, and we will be hacking on stuff together. It's gonna be awesome. So another. And for those of you who don't know who Gant is, he is an amazing dude. He is my business partner. He is someone we go way back to 2014, maybe 2013, somewhere around there. So almost 10 years now. Holy crap. Almost 10 years, Gant. And all right, Ahmed. Thanks for hanging out. I probably won't be around much longer though, Ahmed, just so you know. But I'll be here. I'll probably be here Monday. We do have some stuff going on in the morning, but I think I can still stream. So But yeah, Gant's also React Native expert. He also is an expert in machine learning. So there's some cool stuff we can do with machine learning and React Native. And he's our chief innovation officer. So he's doing a lot of cool stuff with that. Anyway, yeah. Why did it fail again? So is it a timeout thing? I mean, I know it's slower. All right, let's just make it really long. Let's just make it really long. So let's see here, 60 seconds. And we're gonna go 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm hopeful that that works. All right. So we'll hang out while that's rebuilding again. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue to look at the README here. There's another README here. Where is this? I do not like this. I don't like the fact that it has multiple READMEs. And they're the same thing, you know? It'd be cool if I could do a hard link between the two. Wonder if that would work with Git. I'm gonna try it. Let's try a hard link. I think it's just ln readme.md to docs readme.md. And then readme.md. And there's a readme.md. It sure looks the same. Stupendous. Save it. And then if I come back here, it says stupendous. Okay, so now whether that works with Git or not. We'll get, notice this. Readme.md to docs index.md. Not under version control. All right. No, read me, not ream d. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing back. To readme. Move back. Okay. So the idea here is that the only question is whether it recognizes it as a link. That's the only thing. I don't think it does. I think it thinks it's a different file, but maybe on my machine it'll be fine. VS Code showed that the file had been modified. Yeah, so it did work, but like, does it know that this is a hard link, and will it actually hard link on? Actually, I can kind of test that. I can test that later. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to change that to source. I like that better. So we have that prettier badge. So we have npm package, past, code style is prettier. Cool. I love, love, love this like Gluegun toolbox there. That's really cool. System print, file system strings. Node 8.0 is required. I think it's more than 8.0 now. What is the engine? We might not actually have it in here. (16) I actually don't know what the node requirements are, but it's definitely more than 8. Excuse me. Maybe it's that version you need. Yeah, but I don't want to tell people they have to have 16. What's the latest version of like Node LTS? Isn't it LTS? Maintenance mode for 12. Actually, no, yeah, okay, so 12's still under maintenance mode. 16 is now on active, 17 is current, and 18 will be current later this year. Okay. So production applications should only use active LTS or maintenance LTS releases. So that's right. Odd number releases are less stable, I guess. I think we could say 12, but honestly, by the end of this year, it's going to be out of maintenance mode. So 14 would be probably better. But let's say 12. Let's do 12. And I'm not going to say anything about that. Dude, I don't even know if these PRs still work. Or I'm sorry, these PRs. These Gluegun. Oh yeah, this is still being updated. Okay, this is kind of cool. By the way, I need to jump over to the pull request so I can see if it passes. Still running. Good. All right. Yeah, that's cool. If you're running your pipeline on 16, I expect that to be the minimum version since you're also running tests on that version. I should probably back it off to 12. To be honest, I think you're right. Like we should be running our pipeline on 12. What version of 12? What's the like node 12? What version? 12 v12 12.22.9. Okay, let's do that. Or 12.22, I guess. So we'll make sure that that works, and then we'll also, with the Azure pipeline, go 12 as well. I think it was on like 10 or something. Save without formatting. Okay. No, you're right, Brownie. 14, 12 isn't an active LTS. It isn't? Didn't we just... It is until, only for a few more months, really. We could totally say 14, to be honest. Well, if it works on 12, I'm just going to leave it on 12. So, really curious if this passes. So, I'm going to leave, or I'm going to let this run until it's done. Wait, this says job. Yeah, I think all checks passed. Good. Okay, so now we're going to break it by downgrading to node 12. Oh, whoops. I should probably also say that in the README. Oh, yeah, I have it there. Okay, yeah. So node 12. Okay. Node 12. Push that up and hopefully that works. But yeah, it worked, right? So I'm excited about that. If this works, I'm not going to make any more changes. I'm just going to deploy as a breaking change. So we're letting this roll again. But going back to this for a second here. From menu. I was called via the menu. This is cool. I didn't know it was actively maintained. That's cool. 0.0.5 though. That's cool. Wait, what? Oh, it probably doesn't like 12.22. Oh, so they're looking, so like semantic release does not like anything below 14. All right, whatever. I mean, it's almost done anyway, right? So let's go to Azure 14, save without formatting, and then let's go to circle config and go to 14.17 or whatever. What's the latest? That's probably fine. Yeah. Okay, 14 then. Push that up. Oh, and I didn't update the I didn't update my README. Here's the thing though. I expect node 12 to work. And the only thing failing is not a Gluegun thing. It's a tool for testing or for releasing, I guess. For the CI. Oh well. I don't know why they're so restrictive. Maybe they must need some features there, but it seems a little restrictive. Okay, we'll let that roll. Cool. Oh. So, as a break, I'm gonna go to chess.com. I have a chess game going with this guy. I started with, let me just back up here. So I started with the London. I'm white. Any of you play chess? This is a one-day game, so we don't have a timer. He comes out with e5, meets e4 with e5, then he comes out with his knight to c6. I counter with e3. Brings out his knight. I bring my bishop, my light squared bishop, to d3. And then he comes out there. So I have a few options here. But I think what I'm going to do is go here. That's part of the London. So I went to that spot right there. And essentially the structure you're trying to get to in the London is I'm probably going to push my pawn up to c3, my knight over to d2, and then that's essentially I can castle either direction pretty easily if I move my knight out, or sorry, my queen either direction, probably this way. And now what's kind of interesting here is a lot of times we're targeting this square right here with the London, h7. So him moving forward a little bit there does kind of strengthen his position there. Plus he's got his knight there already, right? But we can continue to push that direction if we want to. If I bring my queen out, castle long, and then push my pawns that way. But I wonder actually, does it let me? Oh, that's like, how do I draw? How do I draw? Oh, okay. It's like right click, but that's kind of hard to do without a mouse. Not really sure how to do it, but let's see. Because I can't like control. I can only actually right click. Okay. I can push my pawns that way if I castle long. You know, come up there. This guy's going to there. And then I would castle long. And then bring over my rook and start pushing that direction over there. Essentially. But yeah. All right, is this thing done? Still working. Not the fastest thing. Windows' latest pipelines will use Windows 2022 soon. What is Windows 2022? It's a virtual environment. Windows Server 2022, default version. Okay. So, different set of software. It's updated from like Ruby 2.5 to 3. Interested about Node specifically. Where's Node? Wait, they don't have Node in here by default? Okay. All right. Still running. Okay, if you right click, you can like highlight various things. How do you clear annotations? Conditional moves, analysis. Yeah, I don't know. That all sounds very tactical. Shame, I have no clue. Brownie says, I had a similar feeling. Fascinating but clueless. I should learn chess. Hey, waiting for this sort of thing. So you have various, big thing with chess. Okay, so let me back up here. All right, so white goes first, right? And most people will go right here. Whoops. Man, that's difficult to do with a trackpad. That's generally what people will do. But I went here, and this tends to lead to a little bit more kind of like slower, more cautious games when you go out with your queen knight, or sorry, queen pawn. He counters by coming out. That's pretty standard. And then the London, you take your queenside bishop and just go up, so it's kind of out of this pyramid that we're making. We're making like a pyramid in front of the queen. Okay, does that make sense so far? Brownie says, that's why you have that build action in the pipeline to get Node.js. No idea why Microsoft doesn't add it to Node.js by default. It's one of the biggest programming languages there is. Yeah, no kidding. I agree with that. And he's coming out, he's attacking my pawn. So like this, you know, this knight can attack right here, and you always got to watch attacks, right? He can attack it, and I can obviously take his knight, so it is defended. I don't have to worry too much about it, but just to make sure, I bring this up, which this pawn then extra defends it. Plus defends my bishop, which can't be taken really by anything right now. Comes out with this, which competes for this square as well as keeps control of basically those two squares and these two squares, so that my queen can't come out here because, you know, he'll just take it. I bring my light squared bishop out to the kind of middle of this triangle that I'm building. I could have brought this one up if I wanted to. He goes here because he knows that I could come over here and attack that, and he doesn't want me to because he's wanting to kind of castle over this direction, keep his king safe. So I come up here, and now I'm waiting for his next move. And coming up here, what this does is this protects that. It also competes for this square. So this one and this one are both competing for this square right here. I'm also protecting this if he comes forward with that. Not great, because like I still would probably have to back up if he comes forward. I could go here as well, which kind of helps, it's more aggressive and it kind of pushes everything. Like he could take it, but then I take, and I don't know. I probably go back and then I pull up this so I can tuck it back in this corner here. It's still kind of defending this whole diagonal right here when I do that. Most of the time he's going to pop this forward to kind of push me out of there. He doesn't like me right here. This is bad for him. My next move, if he doesn't do any of that stuff, might be to bring my knight forward. He could attack, but I could kill, or kill with this. Kind of opens that up right there. But yeah, I have a little more development to do. I can castle right now if I want to go short, which I don't because he brought this forward. If he didn't bring this forward, then I might do it. But now that he brought this forward, he's probably going to attack on the side, and he's probably going to try to tuck his king back over there. What would be the point in you taking the pawn at h7 with the bishop from d3? The bishop couldn't take the castle, and the castle could take you instead. It's a good question, Brownie. So, you generally would do this if he's castled. So if his bishop's over, or if his rook's over here, and his knight's right, or his king is right there, it forces him to take with his knight. And it damages the pawns in front of his king, so now he doesn't have as much defense in front of his king, and then I can attack it. And yeah, you are giving up a bishop for a pawn. Where do you learn chess? Just practice. So I learned chess primarily... oh, hey, it passed. Yay. Okay, well, we're going to get this rolling, and then we're going to go back to chess. All right, so... updates, CLI table, Cosmic, Config, EJS, and Exica, and FS Jetpack. And then I'm going to breaking change, updates, also I'm going to get rid of all that. And then I think we just merge it. All right, and then while that's building, we'll be back on chess here. So I watch a guy on YouTube, Gotham Chess. So check Gotham Chess. Gotham Chess. I wasn't scheduled to learn anything today. By the way, let's play against the computer. And I'm going to go against... this is the one I've had the most trouble with. Now, I'm going to go against... I haven't beat Amir, even though he's only 1,000 elo. I'm going to go white, and I'm going to say no challenge. Well, yeah, I'm going to say no challenge. Or no help, sorry. So I'm going to play the same thing, the London. Going forward. This is the computer playing. I'm going here. So Gotham Chess is really good, and then I've been on chess.com, and I have a subscription, so I can there's a lot of resources for learning on chess.com. You can play as well. Oh, good call. I'll do that in the when I edit the release notes. Good call on that, Brownie. Forward with this, he'll probably go here. He did. See that? So he's got 2 pawns right there, and he's attacking this middle pawn right here. Most of the time, you're going to move c3 here. You're not going to allow him to just build up pressure on you bring this forward. There's another thing you can do, which is kind of fun. And that's to go here. So he takes, right? I don't even care. I go here. He checks. I go forward with my queen. And he goes forward right there. But it's a little late. So what I can do is I can go here. And what it allows me to do, so right now he could take right there, but I can take him right back, right? I could take him right back with my king. This line is really, really crazy because if I go right here, I put him in check, right? And I take his rook because he had to move. He takes right there. I take back. Now I can't castle, but I'm up. I'm up 4. Now he moved forward to here. So this is a little bit of an issue. Because obviously you can take me right now, right? But it's a little bit of a weird thing because if I go here and take, what can he do about it? He might have a move, but I'm just going to take anyway. Okay, so he's coming out because he's under attack. I could kill him right there, right? Now, let's see. What would be my next move? I could come up here and defend my bishop. Let me think about what he's going to do. He's thinking about... Let's see here. He moves this forward. He's maybe thinking about going here. He may be thinking about here and then there to kind of hit my bishop. That's going to be slow. Yeah, I can't go here because he'll just take it. So this is effectively stuck in the corner at this point. Another option is I do just trade that off. He kills it, and then I just push up this side, and he has no defense over here. That's not a bad idea. He's kind of low on defense. I could also just push up here and like, but these two pawns are what they call doubled. This is just playing against the computer. That was pretty nice, hey? Yeah, I like it's sick. Now, if you're a good player, you can defend it, you know. I could just develop though. I think I'm just gonna develop. Okay, so he puts me in check right there. I have a few options. One is I can just back up here. Another is I could come forward and then he could take and I would take and, you know, I might actually do that. Force the issue a little bit. So he backs up there because otherwise I'll just take him. He doesn't really want to force the issue here. I'm a little bit kind of in a not great spot right now, but he can't move forward because I've just taken. All right, so let's see here. Just verifying that this hasn't released yet. Oh, it did. Okay, 1 minute ago. All right, let's jump over to the GitHub release. And As Brownie said, let's see here. Why is that under bug fixes? Should not be under bug fixes. And it's also not 1.3 anymore. I'll say to 1.4, and I'll mention both of those. Also, shoot, I didn't. So this is 741. Also 741 by, okay. I'm not gonna put that under bug fixes. ESLint, better Windows support. And then I'll put depths there as well. Okay. Let me update that release. UCLI, ESLint, and better Windows support. Upgrades, updates, all of those. Pin the color. Updates other dependencies, minor patch versions. So, okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of theory around that. So, okay, he pushed right there. I could pop up here. He could kill. I could kill. Then he could kill and put me in check again, and it's going to be a little harder to get out of. So maybe I'll go here, preparing an attack. Okay, he goes all the way back. He doesn't want anything to do with this. Okay, I think I'm going to take... Let's see, maybe I'll take over... Or I could take here. If I take here, then I'm protecting here, here. However, if I go here, I could eventually go there, and then, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this through. There's a lot of possibilities here. I could totally still lose this game. I'm gonna take there. Okay, coming down. Not sure what he's trying to do here. I'm gonna boot him out probably. Pop up there. Oh, I didn't see that. That's smart. I'm gonna go here. Now I need to get rid of this guy. So let me see. Probably come up here. If he takes, I take. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of fun. You kind of have to calculate like what he's going to do. I didn't calculate that well. I'm not that good, to be completely honest. I'm not that good. If he comes up here, what can I even do? That's a bad one for me. In fact, that's why he's going there, is to avoid me coming up there. Okay, yeah, I'm not really I'm actually going to go here. Because if he takes it, I'll just take him back. Alright. Now he's there. I'll come back to there, and then I'll attack his... Okay, he's just going to give it up. Kill it. Alright. This is kind of fun. You know, chess is fun. Okay, now I got to get this guy out of here. He's He's not a great... Oh, I could go here. No, he would kill me. He would kill me. Never mind. If I come here, then... Okay, that's why he got out of there. If I go here... He'll probably take... Nope. So now I can get out. And I could probably take this. He can't take me back. Yep. Okay, there. So that's dead. Now he's starting to push forward. But his, you know, I'm up 9 material, plus 9. I'm basically destroying him at this point. I can go here, attack his, oh, yeah, I can attack his knight right there. Okay, you move forward to that. I'm just gonna back up. Probably back up to there. Then he moves forward to there, which is not a good move. Kill that. Now he moves forward to there, trying to cause issues for me. So he is targeting this one right here, and that's a little bit of an issue because, yeah, he's going to attack that. He's going to kill that. Now what happens is if you move and he's going to take something, you can just create a different attack that allows you to take back, basically. So if I go here and he takes, I could just take this one. No, I can't, because then he would attack there. Knight to b6. Oh, was that a bit ago? Sorry. Oh yeah, no, you can't go there because he would kill. Actually, no, that's fine, because I'm defended right here. He attacks there, I would just kill his bishop. So, because I'm defended by this guy. Okay. I'll take, now he'll take that. He did not take that. Interesting. This is what's called a passed pawn. Can move it up to here. And then he is defended by this, right? So boom, all the way up to there. Okay, he came up to there. He could put me in check over here. So to defend against that, I could just take here. And if he takes me, I take him back with this. But he can put me in check. I don't think it hurts me at all. Not totally sure on this one. Another option is to just go here. If he comes over here, I just go down there and I can attack him. Or maybe here, because then I'm protecting that. Okay, he's just moving this forward. Just gonna move here. I had to calculate, can he attack? Okay, he puts me in check. Not a problem. I can just kind of slide over. Okay, now he's going over there because he knows I'm gonna queen. So I get I promote the pawn to a queen, and he goes over here trying to trade with me. The problem is I can just take, which I know takes that, but then I just take there. So bang, 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 and I still have this. And now he's in a world of hurt. So first thing I want to do is, well, I'm going to put this here just to protect that pawn right there. Okay, he's moving forward. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to check. Okay, he moves down there. I'm going to check him again. I'm going to move out of the way. Come up here. It's pushing forward. I'll just take. I'll take. He doesn't have a lot of options. That's why he's making these bad moves. Take. He can not really do much right now. Okay, so this is a bad move. what happens is he can't move really because he'll put me in check. So now he has to move that. And now I just have a ladder mate. Let's see. I need to go over here. Because if I went up there, he would just take me. So. Oh, darn it. He got out of it. Let me try this again. It was like 5 moves ago. Sorry, I'm not paying as close attention to it as I should. All right. How do I finish this stupid thing off? Let me think here. All right. Well, I'm just gonna push my pawns forward. Okay. Now, take. All right. This is like the least efficient way to do this. All right, let's do this for real now. Oh wait, I can't move that way. All right, I'm just gonna put him in check. Put him in check. Put him in check. There we go. Checkmate. Mate in 2. I was right there. What should I have done? Yeah. What should I have done? Let's look at the game review. Okay. Let me get back to, here we go. Okay, so just watch the coach right there. That's not a mistake, but that's not the best move either. Let's show the line. Okay, I see. So I just line up these and then I can basically put them in check and move them around. Okay, that makes sense. Is that what you were thinking, Gant? I usually do it kind of the brute force way, where I just promote everything and then bang, bang, bang. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense, Gant. What was my... Let's see here. What was my... Let's see here. My accuracy was 80% though. That's pretty good. That's 21 best moves, which is a lot. 12 excellent moves, 18 good moves, 3 book moves, 5 inaccuracies, and 1 mistake. What was the mistake? Ah, he says taking the rook there was a bad idea. Let me try to find a better one. Is he saying this? Ah, okay. Let me see the line on that. So he takes, I take. What the heck? So, okay. So take Queen D2. So take take and then he takes and then I take. Because then I can still, and then it's saying go check. It's saying go check. I don't know what, whatever, and then probably castle at that point. Then I'm good. That actually makes sense. Take the queen first, so I don't lose my ability to castle. Yeah, the stalemate is always an issue. Yeah. Okay, that was fun, guys. We released a new version of Gluegun. I'm gonna put that in the community and stuff. And so, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. It was kind of fun, and I'll probably play some more chess when we're waiting for, you know, builds and things like that. If you all are interested, I'll try to teach what I know about chess, which is not very much, but I've been studying it for like 3 months, so I know a little bit. And I have the power of the computer because I paid for it, so I can do these sort of analysis and be like, well, you know, really this was a bad move. They're saying just move that. Interesting. So this is an inaccuracy. It was a -2 instead of, and I did a minus, or I did a -2, and this would have been a -1. So you can kind of look at moves that you made that were not good. Don't move that. I should have moved my queen up. Let's see here. Don't move this up. I should have brought this over. Probably just developing, attacking. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Fun, fun, fun. Chess course. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to shut her down, go get some lunch. And you all have a wonderful weekend. And I should be back on Monday for another stream. See y'all next time.